Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to master a song using FL Mobile. Yeah,
They don't wanna risk anything. They just want everything. Life is different.
so the first thing you're going to load up will be the limiter, and that was originally it says like this, just like that, so that I can see what I'm working with, the limiter. But every other effect you'll be adding will be above the limiter. Yeah.
Life's different. Yeah, fighting with nothing but my hands.
So usually they like to leave about 5 dB, 6 dB of like room for me to work with. But right now currently I'm maybe like somewhere like 4 to 5 somewhere there. So the first thing I'm gonna add will be a compressor. Since I already know I have about 4 dB of free room on top 5 somewhere there, I'm going to raise everything up by about 2 dB. Just too much. Yeah, and now
You're with they don't wanna risk anything. They just want
so this is
everything.
before and after.
Life is different. Life's different.
Sure, just a minute.
Yeah. Fighting with nothing but my hands. You're with a moment with locked eyes. Took a while for you to realize I was ready for war when you rolled the dice. You just come with your future with nothing nice. Most people were daily, they don't even show it. Been to the valley, you never could see it. I'm steady moving while I'm watching my side. See you stiff and green, Reaper arrives. She was looking for trouble, but there's none. Should have kept it real hum when no hum.
Okay, so raise it again. So 3 dB with a compressor. And then I'm gonna add another compressor. Some multi-band compressor. Where is it? So let's take a look at the frequencies once more before I put it into effect. Sure, it needs to go above the limiter up. And let's look at the frequencies.
They don't wanna risk anything.
Sure.
They just
Analyzer, so that we see what we're dealing with.
want everything. Life is different. Life's different. Yeah. Fighting with nothing but my hands. You're with a moment with locked eyes. Took a while for you to realize I was ready for war when you rolled the dice. You just come with your future with nothing nice. Most people were daily.
So most of the movement is happening on the center, and you can see like there's a lot of room on the sides. That's the low end. So this part right here is the low end, the mid, and the high end. Yeah, let me just play it. Sure, just a minute. Play.
They don't even show it. Been to the valley, you never could see it. I'm steady moving while I'm watching my side. See you stiff and green, Reaper arrives.
Yeah, as you can see, so there's so much room, the mid and the high end. So this is the information you're working with when boosting the multi-band compressor. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to raise the low end by about, leaving everything as it is, we're just raising the gain by about.
Was looking for trouble, but there's none.
Sure.
They don't wanna risk anything. They just want everything. Life is different.
So we raised it by about 2 dB.
Yeah. Fighting with nothing but my hands. You're with a moment with.
And now we've got a bit more low end in the music, and we're gonna raise the mid by about 1 dB, preferably 1.1. And as you can see, like you can't actually see the multi-band compressor work unless the music is playing.
Locked eyes. Took a while for you to realize I was ready for war when you rolled the dice. You just come with your future with nothing nice. Most people were daily, they don't even show it. Been to the valley, you never could see it. I'm steady moving while I'm watching my side. See you stiff.
Yeah, finally we have it loud enough, and it's barely clipping. We have it loud enough, and we just had to add one more effect, which will be reverb. Yeah, and for the reverb we're going to use the reverb 2. So I'm gonna raise it up. So So with as far as the reverb, this will, like, you don't really need to think much about it. The first thing you're gonna do is the weight, the mix here. You have to go into lower it as low as you can, preferably just about 2%. Okay. Because the song already has reverb. Yeah, and then the center with the ER, you have to lower it about maybe like, I don't know, 70, somewhere between 15, somewhere there. And here you go.
They don't wanna risk anything. They just want every. Life is different. Life's different.
So now you got a more full image. Yeah, this is without the reverb. The music was already at reverb, and the vocals and on the beat, and it's just like brings it all together and makes it pop a bit more. Yeah, and creates a small room for the listener.
Yeah. Fighting with nothing but my hands. You're with the moment with locked eyes. Took a while for you to realize I was ready for war when you rolled the dice. You just come with your future with nothing nice. Most people were daily, they don't even show it. Bring to the valley, you never could see it. I'm steady moving while I'm watching my side. See you stiff and green, reaper arrives. She was looking for trouble, but there's none. Should have kept the real hum when no harm is done.
Yeah, so that's it, and that's how you do it. So make sure, first of all, you observe, you check the limiter to see how much free space you have for you to add before you start adding the compressor. The first compressor is a normal compressor because you have to raise all the frequencies together, the entire beat. And then the second compressor just adds the specific parts. Yeah, so after raising the entire beat as a whole with the first compressor, for the first compressor, the job is to ensure that the entire beat goes up. And then afterwards, when everything is loud, then you can like specify, so then you can emphasize certain parts such as the low end, the mid, and the high end, depending on how you want them to be. So since I raised the beat up by about 3 dB, and then raised the low end by about 2, the mid by 1.4, and the high end about by 2.4. And after everything is just loud enough, you want it to have a bit more room, sound more full. That's what the reverb does. Yeah, and the reverb, since the reverb is so low, like the mix the weight is about just 2%. Yeah, and the dry you want it to be at 100%. Yeah, the room size all these other factors, you don't really have to worry too much about them. So as far as everything goes, that's all you need to know. And don't forget to take a look at your analyzer and your limiters. Make sure nothing is clipping. Yeah, thank you guys, and subscribe, like, share, leave a comment if you want me to talk about something else. Yeah, I'm out. And I would really like to try, maybe I'll try this out on FL Studio, the PC version. I haven't yet gotten it, so I might get that soon.